Keeping health conscious is important, especially during the summer. Many fall into some unhealthy habits during these hotter months, but you can take control now. Here to help us get the proper nutrition, registered dietitian Samantha Lynch. Also with us is Chief Medical Officer of Nestle Health Science in North America, Dr. Juan Ochoa. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Samantha, let's start with you. We're getting close to the end of summer. What are some good habits for people to keep in mind right now?
So it's really important, especially during these warmer months, to do 30 minutes of activity every day and to be properly hydrated. You know, baby boomers, they want to stay active, and so this is just really, really important during this time. 40% of baby boomers are not getting the nutrition they need through diet alone. I think that's a staggering number, and what that means is, you know, your muscle mass as you get older, it decreases. So we want to make sure that you have adequate amounts of protein. The protein needs are more. In addition, vitamin D and calcium is very important to help keep bones strong and prevent fractures and osteoporosis.
Yeah,
I'm finding in my practice my baby boomers just aren't getting what they need through diet alone, and so, you know, often enough I'll recommend a nutritional drink to them just to help those nutritional voids.
Right, and doctor, what advice do you have to keep your patients healthy year-round?
So this is really important because nutrition is not necessarily intuitive, particularly in this day and age where we have so much access to different foods. And what we tend to do in a healthy person that is otherwise active, so we tend to eat more calories than protein and the micronutrients that we need. But in that age group where we maybe are a little bit older or are sick and recovering from illness, there are also challenges. And in those cases, your doctor may recommend to drink or to eat more calories and more protein. And so the question becomes is, how do you provide for those solutions? How do you help the patient and or the healthy baby boomer that wants and needs some extra protein without the extra calories provide for themselves? And what we have done in Nestle Health Science is we have been working at understanding the barriers that prevent people from obtaining adequate nutrition and then trying to come up with good solutions and innovations. And two of the innovations we have come up with are called Boost 100 Calories and Boost Compact, again tailoring to that person that needs the protein but not the calories, or that person that needs the protein and the calories.
So they would get their nutrients in a drink if they don't have time to eat their fish, eat their vegetables. I mean, we all want to eat a healthy diet, but sometimes it's really hard to do that because we're on the go.
Agreed. And in addition, when you're sick, you tend not to have appetite, and therefore the traditional oral nutritional drinks that come in the 8-ounce bottles tend to be big, and compliance with taking the entire product tends to be poor. So by cutting in half the size, the volume of what the drink provides, and yet keeping the nutrition requirements within that half-size bottle, we and the data demonstrates that we increase the compliance, increase the capacity of people to eat the nutrition they require.
Yes, and Samantha, are there any quick exercises that people can do to increase their bone density?
Well, it's really important. We do know that weight-bearing exercises help your bone density. So, you know, you don't have to pick up a really heavy weight, but my recommendations is you can even use your own body weight as resistance or some light weights. You can even use a couple cans in the cupboard to do some exercises that will help keep your bones strong.
And when it comes to taking something like Boost, would you take it once or twice a day, or how often should you be drinking it to get your nutrients?
You know, my recommendation, it depends on my client and what their needs are and what they're taking in right now. But it could be taken with a meal, maybe one time a day. And there are some people that are, you know, their needs are a little bit more, and they might drink it 2 times a day.
Well, any other quick thoughts for us or tips?
I just want to echo what Samantha said, is get professional help if you need it, particularly if you're recovering from illness. It is not easy to provide for adequate nutrition, and follow the recommendations of your profession. Also instruct yourself, go into good websites and find good nutritional tips. We do have a website called boost.com that can help you provide some good nutritional advice.
We'll check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Get healthy and fit with the nutrition you need. For more information on what we covered this morning, just visit the website right there on your screen. Sean?